jail. Yes. Just thinking about it, there seems to be an arrogance in the court that if we don't like somebody, yes, we can make them the indentured servant. Mhm. A servant who's contracted to work without wages for a fixed period in exchange for some benefit, such as learning a trade or cancellation of a debt or paid passage to another country. And the promise of freedom when the contract period expired. Indentured servitude would be voluntary or involuntary. A contract usually lasted from 4 to 10 years, but the servant could terminate the contract sooner by paying for the unexpired time. Convicts transported to the colonies were often required to serve as indentured servants, yes, as part of their sentences, yes. Now, the arrogant judges that are in Clallam County, yes. Here's what you like to do. You like to really piss off somebody when they're in court, yes. And you can use lots of different ways to do that. You can put a dog on them, Doherty, yes. You can lizard yourselves. You put a lizard in your rectum, poop. You can amp the place up and then be on the person so as to have them have an outburst. Yes. And then you would say, well, contempt of court. You shouldn't have done that. And then I think you should spend a little more time in the jail. Yes. And we'll just add some more fees and fines to you. Yes. And you will be the indentured servant of the court because every time that you appear in court, you can't keep your fucking mouth shut. Well, that's how corrupt judges, yes, make indentured servants out of individuals, yes, that don't want to go to court. Now, if I looked at all the contempts of courts in Clallam County for the last 40 years, I'd like to know every mental health evaluation, yes, of every individual that had an outburst during a court hearing, yes. And then I'd like to know how much it added to their fees and fines because excuse me, the judge, yes, decided that, well, now we're going to indenture you to the court, yes, because we do not like your kind. Now, when I give you, yes, what the actual laws say, yes, your thought was, well, if I can get that little fucker in court right now, I can hammer that gavel, I can throw him in the can, yes, I can lithium the guy, pooch, and I'll make sure that he's paying.